Did Twitch royally screw themselves when they announced health measures and ultimately saw all those people who were saying they were going to refund? Did they get those refunds? And what is the current picture for TwitchCon sales right now? Do you have to worry about whether or not they're going to sell out? Well, let's talk about it. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we are talking about TwitchCon 2022 by the numbers. We are going to take a look at some public data that we can find in order to take a look at the current sales that have happened for TwitchCon 2022 and compare that to some historical events to see where Twitch currently stands in terms of sales and whether or not you should rush out and purchase your TwitchCon ticket right now. Now, all this information does come from public available information on their TwitchCon website here. You can actually kind of search for different people. Is my friend MD14 going? He is going. Hell yeah, Marcel. Before I get the Twitch staffers jumping down my throat to say, well, actually, I want to make it very, very clear. This is an estimate. These numbers, you can remove yourself from this database. The exact numbers I don't have access to, so these are estimates based upon what I can get access to, all right? Let's make that clear off the top. Don't run to Forbes and say, hey, Forbes, I have this great information. All right, got that out of the way? We good? All right, back before there were health measures for TwitchCon San Diego, the total number of partner sales was about 1,500 tickets. So 1,500 partners were attending before the health measures were announced. Now, I think that, me personally, I believe that that is a lower number than what they were expecting, particularly if you look at previous TwitchCons as well as looking at Amsterdam. But that's, again, based upon just my assessment. I don't have reliable data on that. So 1,500 sales before there were health measures. Now, of course, they did announce that they were going to have a mask mandate indoors, as well as either proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. So since that time, we have now seen the total number of partner tickets sold increase to 1,950 as of today. So an increase of about 450 sales over the last couple weeks. Now, you may be saying, as I teased in the beginning, there was a lot of people who are talking about, oh, I'm not going to attend. This is a big L. I'm going to get a refund. And in fact, there were some that did do refunds. They did get their money back. In fact, roughly 50 of the 1,500 partners that had their ticket before the health measures were announced did get a refund, and that works out to about 3% of all the partner tickets that had sold at that point. Now, in order to quantify this 1,950 partner sales, we do have to kind of look at some other data here in order to figure out exactly what that means. TwitchCon San Diego is hoping to have roughly 30,000 people who attend. The TwitchCon San Diego in 2019 had 28,000 people attend, and that number is confirmed. It is available in various documentation and things that they've used to talk to brands to say, hey, do you want to advertise at this event? We have 28,000 people who came through in 2019. What does this mean in terms of that 28 or 30,000 people? And the way that we can do that is we can look at TwitchCon. TwitchCon Amsterdam had about 15,000 people who attended, and they did sell out roughly a few days before the actual convention itself. 1,900 partners attended TwitchCon Amsterdam. So that is a remarkably close number to the one that we have here of 1,950. So if we do some very simple math on that, that means that based upon the total number of sales that occurred at TwitchCon Amsterdam, TwitchCon San Diego is about 50% sold out. There's still 50% of the tickets remaining. There will be about 16,000 people who attend TwitchCon San Diego. As of today, there's of course 4 weeks to go. Many more tickets are probably going to sell in between now and then. Now, the other thing that we can do is, because that's not necessarily a fair comparison, Europe is obviously a very different market than the United States is. I think there's a larger market to be able to pull from. There's probably a little bit more money in the United States to be able to sell tickets to, purchase hotels, travel, etc. So what if we compare this number to TwitchCon San Diego 2019. Managed to get some public-facing data, which I think is particularly interesting. 2,700 partners attended TwitchCon San Diego 2019. So now, if we compare that number to the 1950, we can kind of get an even better estimate. 2,700 partners attended TwitchCon San Diego 2019. We know that from verifiable data, 28,000 people attended TwitchCon San Diego 2019. So roughly 10%. So if we do that math, the very simple math here, 1950 times that by a factor of 10, and we get roughly 20,000 tickets have been sold. So what does that mean? Well, if an event is expected to have 30,000 people attend, that means that TwitchCon San Diego, compared to itself in 2019, 3 years ago, is at 66% sold out. Plenty of time to go, but that is the number, that is the most reliable number that we have right now to compare to something. Same place, same location, same time, just 3 years separated. Now, that said, there is an important asterisk that needs to be attached to that. In 2019, there was roughly 30,000 total Twitch partners. So they managed to get roughly 10% of them that actually attended. Currently, there are nearly double that much. And so they're not nearly getting as many as they did percentage-wise versus the total partnership group, the total partnership class. TwitchCon, based upon my estimate, is between 50 to 66% sold. 1,950 partners are currently attending, and there is still 4 weeks left of sales. If we take a look back at 2019, tickets sold out roughly 1 week before the actual event. And we do know currently that the 3-day plus party ticket are sold out. Now, this again is the least amount of tickets are available for this, and it's kind of a weird thing in that people are purchasing tickets to an event, to a party where they don't know who's actually performing, but that's a completely side issue. But ultimately, I would say at this point, we're probably not going to see tickets sell out until, again, my estimate, until maybe the day before, maybe 2 days before. I'm going to continue to monitor this. If this number, the 1950, increases to and potentially surpasses the 2,700 partner ticket sales of 2019, I will certainly let you guys know. At that point, if you're on the fence, make a final decision to purchase your TwitchCon ticket then. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found this interesting. I know it's a lot of numbers and a lot of random data, but I was interested in it, and I was like, maybe some other people might be interested in it as well. But let me know, guys, are you attending TwitchCon? And if so, what are you most looking forward to about attending TwitchCon San Diego 2022? All right, with that one, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, support my Patreon, and yeah. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.